Sag, welcome to your general reading. I hope you're well. I hope you are fabulous. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian energy. What's going on? Okay. Queen of Wands, that's you. All right. What's going on for Sag, please? What's going on for Sag? Show me. We're going to do a yours and theirs reading. Show me what I need to see, please. For Sag, what's going on? Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. King of Cups. Honey, first of all, you might have some water in your chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh my, you might have some very strong water in your chart. There's love here. Like across the board. To what degree and depth, I don't know, but I guess you could say Sag is feeling it. You're feeling something, and it looks like you're feeling a lot. Whoa. 10, 9, and then the King of Cups. Whoa. Six of Swords. Some of you, I'm moving on. Okay. Or moving into. That's a lot of love energy. Oh, honey. That's a lot of love energy. So I just like, I know. Seven of Cups. Whoa. Who is surrounding Sag, honey? There might be more than one per... I don't... What? Whew. That's a lot of love energy. That's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. It's like, I'm in love? Question mark? I just... Because... I don't know. You feeling something for somebody somewhere. That's all I know. Show me the one surrounding. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Show me the one surrounding. Show me the one surrounding. Show me the one surrounding. Honey, I just know you got a lot of love in you. A lot of love to give. Let's see where it's going. And, oh my, goodness gracious. Who is surrounding you? Two of Swords. Okay, Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups. Well, that's interesting. Both of your future orientations suggest energetically you're on the same page. So that's always a good thing when we see matching sweet mate energy, especially when it comes into their line orientation. So the both of you are showing matching sweet mate energy in the future. So hopefully we can get on the same freaking page. Because currently we are not. You're showing a great deal of emotional value here, Ten of Cups, and their past, relevant, current, future, that kind of thing. The timeline is flexible in tarot. It's going to apply to you when it's going to apply to you, if at all. They're showing confusion in the past. Two of Swords, left, right, I don't know. That's kind of the idea. I don't know. Maybe they didn't know what their feelings were towards you. Perhaps they were confused in some respect. I don't know. And then we show Seven of Wands. Blockage, defensiveness, possibly guarding. It just depends. And then Queen of Cups. So hopefully you two can get on the same freaking page. Okay? What's the shared energy? There's a lot of emotional... Being emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, for some of you. Show me the shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy between Sag and their person. Show me the shared energy. I mean, that's a lot of freaking love. So hopefully, whatever the obstacles are, we can overcome them. I'm going to get more. I got to narrow down that love energy, honey. That's a lot. I need to clarify that. I look forward to it, though. I look forward to it. Show me the shared energy between Sag and their person. Show me that shared energy, please, between Sag and their person. Wheel of Fortune. Awakening. That is the Sun. They rename everything in this deck, so that's fun. It's the Sun. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. Justice, balance. Yeah. There's a lot of potential in this. There's a lot of potential in this, honey. We want to open up towards, not close off these aspects, yeah? Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, Justice, yeah. Happiness and balance, that's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful, honey. We want that to change. We want that cycle to open up in that way, the Wheel of Fortune. Towards the Sun, towards justice. I mean, that's literally balanced happiness. You can't, it's reciprocated and it's fair. And that's what you two are showing in terms of direction towards each other. It's like being on the same emotional freaking page. Okay? in a way that's fair and balanced and that you both can thrive. All right, show me the overview, please. What's the overall, please, for Sag? Excuse me if you hear my tummy kicking off. Once more, I sat down with coffee, but not food. I do it all the time, and then I go and make a fool of myself on camera when it starts. Oh my God. I tell you. Show me the overview, please, for Sag. Show me the overview, please, for Sag. You know how it is, like, I love to eat, I love to cook, but do you legit, like, for real, do you know what I mean when I say it's just sometimes you forget? And then you're like, oh, I'm going to grab something real quick. And then you don't. And then you're like, I'll do it in an hour. That's just pretty much what happens to me. It's not like it just happens to me all the time. Show me. Two of Wands in the overview. There's some communication here. There's some back and forth. There's some expectation. Underlying here is the Empress. Okay, lovely, productive, warm energy. Gorgeous, right? Two of Wands, looking out upon the world, communication, decisions to be made, looking forward to, and maybe even having manageable expectations, which is where we get into the Three of Wands is like, we might be waiting without expectation. Two of Wands says there's something here to expect. There's something here to decide. There's something here to communicate with, or rather someone to communicate with. Okay, show me that Two of Wands, please. Which one, please? Oh, okay. Is that right here? Show me that Two of Wands, please. Show me that Two of Wands. Show me that Two of Wands. Show me the Two of Wands. Show me that Two of Wands. Show me that Two of Wands, please. Show me that, no. Show me that Two of Wands, please. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Christina. I like it when the cards are decided. Knight of Cups. That's nice. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's warm. It's back and forth. We got some romantic energy here. We got some love energy here. And it's done in a way that is pretty easy. Two of Wands. Basic communication. When you talk with your person, it feels good. Your energy goes in a certain direction, and then they reflect it back on you. It's nice. It's reciprocated. It's shared. It makes you feel good. There's that little Mr. Three of Wands we were talking about. Sometimes it's hard to wait for those messages. Somebody feels that way. It's hard to wait for those messages. I look forward to them. Damn it. I look forward to those messages. What else, please, about that Two of Wands? And it, as I said, in case there was any confusion here, it feels good. It feels good. So don't fix what ain't broke. Okay, keep on keeping on. When you met this person, I don't know. I just see that you are literally real world communicating with them, and the emotionality, that what you experience from it is pleasurable enough that it makes you feel warm. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel like you can open up like a child greeting the sun. And that's a beautiful feeling, right? It's the happiest card in the deck. It makes us feel good. Okay, so don't fix what ain't broke. Keep on then. If it feels good, there you go. If it feels natural, it feels correct, there you go. Be open to love. Be open to the warmth of the sun. Keep at it, right? Honey, apparently you got some feelings. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay, which one? I gotta see this. What is kicking off your cups, honey? All right? Show me this for Sag. Show me this for Sag. That's a good title right there, I think. What's kicking off your cups? You got a lot of cups. Show me this one. Yeah. Show me Sag, please. Ten of Cups. Let's do it. Let's see it. What's going on? Show me this Ten of Cups, please. For Sag. Show me this Ten of Cups, please. For Sag. Show me this Ten of Cups, please. For Sag. Show me this Ten of Cups, please. Honey, there's something here. There's a commitment here. This is commitment energy. The Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Okay, this is right, said Fred. Everything here is solid. Right, said Fred. So 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles. We tied down, we locked down, we happy. All right, I'm looking at a commitment here and it's pretty solid. It look good, it feel good, it is good, right? Let's see if that continued on. But that's pretty solid. That's grounded. This is relationship energy. Now, just because I see the 10 of Cups, much like the 10 of Pentacles, I do not assume someone's in a relationship. It's a damn good marker, but it's no proof. I have to see surrounding cards. And so this is one of those cases where 10 of Cups plus the Hierophant plus the Queen of Pentacles, we locked down, we tied down, we married. Everything feels good, nice and neat in its place. Now, we have to keep in mind, he does not have to be marriage exclusively, okay? The Hierophant says, bare minimum, I am committed to someone who represents my home space and my heart space with the 10 of Cups. So even if it's not like, say, marriage commitment, there is a relationship here. And we've agreed to it. We've agreed to this. We are harmonized under this energy, right? That's what the energy suggests is harmonization here. 10 of Cups. So we're happy. We're in a relationship. We look content. We feel good. We look good, right? Okay. Show me that 9 of Cups, please. Show me that 9 of Cups. For that Sagittarian energy. Show me that 9 of Cups, please. Show me that 9 of Cups, please, for Sag. Three Wands. What you waiting on? Why are you waiting on love? Why are you waiting on emotional energy? Why? Why? Oh. Okay. Okay. Because everything here is good, right? Fast forward. I'm not saying there's a rapid decline. I'm not saying there's even a huge decline. What I'm saying that there is emotional tension where things were harmonized and well and everything had its place and every place had its thing. I love you. You love me. We're in this together, right? We have a life together. There's some tension here. And it has to do now with our 9 of Cups. So we've fallen back by 1 cup. That's okay. That's all right. There's still love energy here. But with it, there's also tension. There's the expectation here. Expectations on emotional energy are not being met. Someone's being neglected emotionally. And it feels personal. 5 Wands, it feels kind of personal. Where there should be happiness and sense of personal pleasure, there is now tension. Okay. Somebody's sense of pleasure, sense of love is not being expressed and somebody's kind of left in want and waiting. Okay. Now, hopefully I'm not saying arguing. It's more like somebody expects their emotional needs to be met or their physical needs to be met, and it's not happening, and it's causing tension. Like I said, someone's feeling neglected. Bare minimum. They're feeling neglected. I'm not saying the whole thing's over. What I am saying is that, yes, we went from a 10 to 9. However, there's still love here, and there is an accusation of neglect in some respect. Somebody's saying, I'm being neglected here. And I expect things to get resolved or fixed. I expect to feel better. It's a fight. It's a strain. It's not always smooth. And yes, sometimes I feel like my pleasure, my sense of self, my sense of happiness is neglected. But I also expect, too, for things to improve. Okay? You know, there's always room for improvement. And yeah, sometimes there's blockage. 7 of Wands. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes there's blockage. We don't always see the other person's needs. We don't always see the other person's wishes, wants, and expectations. And sometimes people get sloppy with their partners. Okay, they're not as supportive as they should be on the emotional level, on the physical level. Could be a combination of the two, right? So let's keep on keeping on. The King of Cups, please. Show me that 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 King of Cups, please. Okay. 10 of Cups. See? Told you. It's still there. Oh yeah. That emotional energy is still very much there. It's still very much in love. We take action towards our relationship and the maintenance of it, particularly the emotional stuff. We're reacting, right? This is my love space. This is my love energy. This is where it is. This is where it needs to be. This is where it needs to go. We're taking action towards it. So I know you are doing your part, and it's coming from a huge space in you. In terms of that King of Cups, this is what I do for my 10 of Cups. This is the action I'm taking towards my 10 of Cups. I do my part. Sometimes maybe I feel a little neglected, okay, but there's an expectation that, you know, this person's going to get back in touch with me and my needs. Okay. Because I see you, energetically speaking, doing your part. You're not passive at all. It's not theoretical at all. You actually take active love action towards your Ten of Cups. So I know you're doing your bit to maintain this Ten of Cups energy that you opened up with and that you're also closing off with. Let's just pull one more. There's something in here that's very interesting. It's like everything I do in the name of love, and that's very beautiful. You know, and sometimes your King of Cups self might come across as action-oriented. I gotta fix this. But it's coming from a space of love as far as I can tell. Rushing in there. Now, I don't think you're cutting out your Ten of Cups. Okay. I know a lot of readers would default to that. I'm not so sure because the King of Cups is here, which suggests emotional maturity and knowing what it is that we love and what we want to protect and ensure. Okay. So I don't think that's you just like, I'm cutting out my Ten of Cups. That doesn't quite fit right. Anything else, please? Page of Cups. Yeah, I just don't see that. I see you always acting on your emotional quality that you have with this person, and you do your best to express yourself and act in that way. That's in the best interest of your Ten of Cups and your King of Cups as you understand it. Okay, so energetically speaking, I see you doing your part. Okay, and it's done so in the name of love. You might be a little twitchy sometimes. You might be a little reactive. What I'm seeing here is that sometimes your biggest complaint or gripe is that perhaps they don't show you the same speed or intensity that you were used to showing them in terms of meeting the standards of what you've agreed upon. But for the most part, you expect things to resolve themselves. Sometimes you're waiting for them to kind of show you the same sort of emotional value that you put into it. Sometimes your own needs are neglected, but for the most part, you also simultaneously expect resolution. So it's like maybe they don't move as fast as you. Perhaps they don't maintain the connection. And it is a really strong connection. It looks like a really strong, marriage, commitment. So perhaps they don't do their emotional part as quickly as you do, but they're still there. Now, they're showing some low-level stuff. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. I don't know, but you're both showing the King and Queen of Cups in future. So again, hopefully you two are on the same page. Show me this person, please. Which one for this person? Show me. Two of Swords, please. Show me. Show me this Two of Swords, please. It's beautiful. Show me that Two of Swords, please. See, okay, some confusion, but there's still the Sun. There's still hope here. Sun twice. Okay. What about it? Why are they confused? Why are they confused? They have some pain that they hope to recover from. How so? That's all I'm seeing is healing elements. There's some sense of disappointment here in their opening. I don't know what that is. But there is a sense of disappointment here. How it relates to you, I don't know. But there's something going on within this person, okay, that suggests that they are suffering from some sort of disappointment, but they're trying to show optimism. Okay, hope, the Sun. And then we also have Temperance here. It's you. You might literally be on their mind. They themselves might have some Sag in their chart. Regardless, they're trying to heal, and it's looking like they're trying to heal with optimism from what looks like a disappointment. Okay, it seems to be a bit more internal on the Two of Swords. This is our kind of internal confusion. There's something here, and I don't know what it is. You would know. I mean, literally, you would know. You seem to know. Okay, you have a strong relationship with this person, so you know what this is. I can't see it. I just see it being overwhelmingly a marker of disappointment. There is disappointment here. There might have been something ending, some sort of ending that they had to deal with. Okay, but it's not exactly you. It's something that they've experienced. But they're still showing hope and optimism for a future, strength, sense of healing, that kind of thing. Okay, there you go. There you go. I don't see an ending of your relationship. On the contrary, I don't know what's happening to them or what happened to them, but there's a massive sense of loss and or disappointment that they're having to deal with, but they seem to be doing it admirably with healing in the sun. Okay? I don't know what that disappointment is, but you would. All right? Some of the Seven of Wands, which might explain this. Okay? If they're showing sense of blocking and it feels like they're neglecting you or your needs, okay, but that would also explain that Three of Wands, the expectations that things will improve, that they won't always be this way. And it looks like it's justifiable. I see it all the time, people waiting. One day this is going to make sense. One day, you know, I'm going to understand their feelings or their thoughts. And it's waiting in vain. It's a bunch of bullshit and that person knows it. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. In this respect, it's like, I understand things are difficult now and perhaps my person is a little neglectful of me and it causes me tension. But I also expect things to get better and that looks like a reasonable expectation. Now, show me the Seven of Wands. Having said that, watch me pull the Death card. Show me the Seven of Wands, please. They're struggling with something. You would know what that is. But they have the elements of hope, optimism, healing here, despite the difficulty. There's some sort of disappointment that they're trying to recover from. Some sort of disappointment. But you're there with them. Show me the Seven of Wands, please. Show me the Seven of Wands. Show me the Seven of Wands. Strong Leo energy here. Two of Cups. See, I'm telling you, it's not that there's a lack of love. On the contrary, you know what's up. You know your emotional needs are not being met a little bit. You also know to expect things to get better or to smooth out. That is correct. You know this. You know your person. They themselves are showing the Two of Cups or the Seven of Wands. They know they're a little emotionally detached right now. Okay? But they're still in it with you. So what happened here, I don't know. I just see them trying to recover from something substantial. It could be anything, honey, but there's some sort of loss tied to their energy. Perhaps they lost a job, perhaps they lost a friend, perhaps they lost a family member. I don't know, but there's some sense of loss here. Disappointment, it didn't work out, but I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to recover. And sometimes, yeah, it does feel like they're pushing off their emotions. I see it right here in your reaction to it, okay? So far, you two are very much in sync. What else, please, about the Seven of Wands? Two of Cups. I'd say you have reasonable expectations for improvement. I do. Okay, show me the Seven of Wands, please. Anything else? Change. See, it's the expectation. They know it's not. It's temporary. Whatever this is, it's temporary. Okay, it's temporary. It's going to change. It's going to change. Show me the Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Queen of Cups, please, for them in future. I see you doing your part to take action towards this Ten of Cups. You know, you jump to, you have a jump to reaction. Show me this Queen of Cups, please. Let's see what they're feeling. Show me that Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Queen of Cups. Okay. Not quite. Page of Swords flipped right back around. I like decided energy. Even if it's undecided, at least that's still decided. I do not like it when cards don't hit the table or they don't fully flip. Show me. Yes. Let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. I'm not saying that as an ending so much as possibly the sign signature. Show me this Queen of Cups, please. Six of Wands. See, they're feeling better. Like, literally, they're feeling better. It's great. They got some confidence back. Six of Wands, sense of direction. I feel good. I feel good about my heart space. I think I'm back in that particular direction. Remember how you used to remember me? Well, I'm back, baby. Something like that. It's great. Whatever it is they had to break away from, whatever it is they're recovering from, the disappointment, you're there for them. You're a support system. Sometimes your stuff gets neglected. They understand that to some extent. They understand that they're pushing off love momentarily with that Wheel of Fortune. They know. They know. You know, it's like, sometimes it's kind of like that energy like, look, man, I got hurt and I'm recovering and I kind of need to back off. You know, I need to check out to the Island of Lost Toys. What was Superman's hideout? I don't remember what that was, but you know, it's like I just need a retreat space, and it's they're going to be in a place where they're not feeling their love energy so much. They're recovering. That's all I'm seeing. And it looks temporary to me. Again, let me know if you're dealing with Scorp. That's it. They literally start to feel better in future. They're back on the same page with you. You're both showing a King, Queen of Cups. They're showing more confidence again. They're opening their energy, their love energy specifically back up towards you. I don't know what this is, but it's temporary. It's temporary. This too shall pass. You seem to know that. So do they. All right, this too shall pass, honey. Queen of Cups. Anything else, please? I got confidence here. Eight of Pentacles. It's compromise energy. They're literally working on themselves. Good. Okay, good. Underlying is 10 of Pentacles. See, told you. All right, yeah. No, we got a really, honey. All I'm seeing is some sort of hiccup. That's it. Okay, whatever this is, this too shall pass. They're literally working on their energy. It's both emotional as well as confidence. It's both. It's compromise. They're working with themselves. They feel better about themselves. They're back on page with you. That's all I care about. All right, this too shall pass, whatever it is. All right, that's it. That's it. Honestly, I don't even need to do the rest of this. I mean, I will, because then people will kick and scream that I've shortchanged them. It's like, you do hour-long videos. Mine's only 40 minutes. What's going on? You're ripping me off, first of all. These are free. So no, I'm not ripping you off. And typically when readings are shorter, it's because of A, everything's cool, and there's not too much to dig into. That's the beauty of having energy that's in alignment. It has a certain pathway. It's working on itself. It's playing out a certain way. So the more consolidated energy is, the less work there is, because there's less mystery. You understand me? This has very little mystery to it. So if you're a Sag that resonates with this, fucking beautiful. Congratulations to you. This is great. I love this. This is great energy you have. It's great energy that they have. And what I'm seeing here is a minor tic-tac. Probably isn't minor to them. They're reacting to something in terms of disappointment, but also healing and hope. There could be a loss here that they experienced, that you are trying to support during the difficult moments. Anyway, and then the other one is that honestly, the reading can sometimes just be easy, but when energy is in alignment, it's less work for me. It takes less time. So honestly, when the videos are shorter, that's typically a good thing. The longer they are, honey, the more problems it got. That's typically how it works. So if you have a short video, congratulations, because most people don't, And so far, this is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll take that. All right. Now, I said don't fix what ain't broke. This is your current overview. It suggests to me that you two are opening back up into that space of warmth, okay? Where they knew it was temporary, that their feelings weren't in the right place, they needed some retreat space, but they also knew things would change in time. You knew the same fucking thing, just in a different way, okay? You're both matching in the future in terms of your emotional frequency. They're working on their own sense of confidence. They could have a new job as well. That could be what this Ten of Swords is. Somebody might have lost a job here. Yeah, they got some confidence back. They got their emotional energy back. All right, they're working on themselves. It's beautiful. Yeah, but anyway, I'm sorry. So, like I said, don't fix what ain't broke. You two might now be in that place where you're starting to emotionally open back up, and you can both remember the sun, okay? Now, let's see your shared energy together. Wheel of Fortune, I've seen that already. We had some change here. This is, I had to rename it. It's the sun, here for you 3 times. So, strong Leo energy here for some of you. And this is Justice. Okay, very good. Show me the shared, straight away. Show me that shared energy, please. What's going on? The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. Show me. Well, we also have some very strong water, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have some heavy earth energy here, specifically Taurus, but some really outstanding Leo energy, which may not mean anything. We also have you, Sag. Wheel of Fortune, please. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, show me that Wheel of Fortune, please, for that recent past. Shared recent past, the Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Cups. Okay. Anything else, please? What else? Anything else, please? See, it's the healing, honey. There you are again. Temperance. See, I'm telling you, I don't know what this is, but it happened to you both. One of you in particular felt it. There is a loss here, but with it, every time this is a good thing, by the way. When I see the pain, I see the healing. I know that you're not in this alone by yourself. There's another person here that very much loves you, and they've been a support system, okay? They have some minor disappointments, but they expect to smooth out. So do you. But every time I see the disappointment, I see the healing. So this is good. They're going hand in hand. I'm looking at a person who has a healthy sense of recovery, a healthy sense of healing, a healthy sense of loss is sometimes inevitable. So I don't know what that is. But yes, there was change brought upon you both. One of you, and it looks like it's your person who felt it the most. Okay? But you were both subject to it. The Wheel of Fortune is here for you both. You were both subject to this. Your Ten of Cups value was here. There is loss, and with it, there is healing. Okay? So we're not throwing the baby out with the bathwater here. Ten of Swords is no guarantee of an ending, and I'm not seeing relationship ending. I just see you two being subject to the same Wheel of Fortune, but one of you, it was a distinct marker of loss. That's it. It was a lot, and I'm sure it affected the relationship to some extent, but not enough to tear you two apart. No, it looks like you're on the track for recovery, the both of you. Okay, Awakening. That is in this deck. I hate that. Why do people rename shit? I love this deck. The base deck. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. I love it, but why the fuck did they rename everything? My gripe. Don't worry about it. All right, the Sun. Opening back up to that energy. I've seen it. I love it. Good job, the both of you. The Sun, the Sun, the Sun, the Sun. Show me that, please. Show me that, please. The Sun. You're both in this. Ace of Pentacles. There was a new offer, I'm telling you. Queen of Pentacles, underline that. I'm telling you, there was a loss here, and for some of you it was job. Or your person, it was job. And they felt it distinctly. Like I told you, it's this overwhelming sense of failure. I have to let this go. But attached to that is a very strong sense of optimism. And sun, and warmer, better days. And they might have gone through a detached period where they were kind of pushing away the Two of Cups. They needed some recovery time. They couldn't be overly emotionally indulgent, something like that. And that happens actually quite a bit. But sometimes when people experience a loss, they need to break away, right? And there you are, understanding that to some extent. Because you're over here like, okay, there's some neglect here. I don't always feel it with my person, but I expect things to get better. That's correct. And the Sun here, it's like it's tied to this Ace of Pentacles. So that tells me it's kind of conditional, true. The happiness, as they increase their happiness under this new offer, and it's looking like it might be a work opportunity, their feelings start to open back up. Okay, you understand? That's wonderful. So that sense of sun and happiness is very much attached to this offer, Ace of Pentacles. The energy started to relax and started to unfold again between you two. All right. But yeah, it had to do with one's comfort, possibly stability, perhaps one's strong sense of providership. You know, that can absolutely induce that distinct sense of failure. When we lose our job or we walk away from an opportunity that's no good for us, it's like, why couldn't I make it work? And then you beat yourself up and it's like, did I do the right thing? So on and so forth. So that would absolutely 100% explain that sense I'm getting of failure. But it's not a failure. It was a lesson learned. And I know that because I could see the elements of it. It was a lesson learned. That's all. We have to learn lessons, or else how do we grow as people? That's it. Full stop. It's one of you, and it's looking like your person. had to learn a lesson about what was right for them and what was not right for them in the job area, most likely. And their sense of emotionality and confidence is very much attached to their pentacle world, and that's fine. That's very strong providership energy, and that's not easy. Let me tell you something, honey. It's not easy when you have that feeling. It's like, oh shit, I'm responsible for the money. I'm responsible for the household. I'm responsible for the bills. You know, that's a very strong sense. So that would actually explain a lot, you know, with the awakening of the sun, and so to the emotional fluidity of expression is tying back to possibly a new opportunity in work. But I admire this person's sense of healing and courageousness and keeping our chin up and hoping for better things. That's beautiful. That's lovely. You know, we went through a little emotional blocking period, but you two get back on the same page in future. So show me justice. Balance. Show me this balance, please. Show me balance between the two of you. It's looking like those things are opening back up in a more fluid space. Okay? Show me. Show me balance, please. Oh. Eight of Wands, communication. The energy's picked back up in a positive direction. That's more balanced and reciprocated and more easily felt between you two. Communication's picking back up. So too is our action and intentions. Three of Wands. Okay, what are we looking out for? What are we looking out for? I think there's just a general expectation of things improving, like we're looking around and we're seeing it. Like I said, I'm looking at two people who have reasonable expectations to look forward to something, not unreasonable. Unreasonable is easy to peg. Reasonable expectations that things are opening up in a more positive direction seem to be justified, so that's good. Anything else, please, about that general sense of, you know? Oh, there's that sun again. Keeps trying to pop out. Yeah. We expect to feel better again. I completely agree. It looks like it's a reasonable expectation. I've seen the sun for you several times. Slowly but surely it's getting there. Anything else, please? King of Wands. There you are. You expect to feel more like yourself. You're literally looking forward to it. Your energy feels a lot more comfortable. It feels a lot more balanced between you and your person. And little by little, you start feeling your own particular energy again, but we also have heavy Leo here, so your person might be Leo. You might have some very strong Leo aspects in your chart. No, that's great. That's wonderful. It's all is well. You had your rough spots with your person, but you two are working through it. That's it. Okay? And there's something here that they were dealing with, healing from, and recovering from. They might have pushed off love energy for a bit. Perhaps they did not feel like they were in a secure place. Okay? But you two are matching frequencies pretty well. And things are opening up. I've seen the sun for you both several times. And it does seem to be upon the condition of improvement of opportunities, work-life balance, financial, who knows. But that's where it seems to be coming from. That's it. That's it. Where are we on time? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's so straightforward. I just don't... Honey, I really don't need the oracles here. I really don't. There's just... I just don't see it. Let's do some time checks. Can we do some relevant time checks, please? I don't know if this is going to help at all, but we'll see. Time checks, please. 7 weeks from now might be critical. For some of you, 7 weeks. It could generally be July or... that would put us in June. There might be some critical energy here around June, possibly. Last summer might have been very important. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but for some of you it was last July. Possibly 7 weeks ago. The 7th might be important. Anything else, please? Last Virgo season as well. Yes. Which predates Libra season, so late August to late September. For some of you that might have been some critical energy. I got matching sweet energy here. So the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So that for some of you, literally the 27th might be important of any given month. I do not know. We also have 9 weeks from now. Okay. So again, that would put us into late July. All right. Ace of Cups. For some of you, a month. There might be some critical energy there as well. Okay. Anything else, please? There's that Ace of Pentacles again. It's like, it's somebody's love energy is really tied to their sense of security. So there's also a possibility here, despite all the energy I've seen, that you might be dealing with the Earth as well. You might have some very strong Earth components in your chart. And Earth is very diverse. It's very easy to take that Pentacle energy for granted. But if you're working with the Earth sign or you're compromising with the Earth sign, just please be aware they tend to put everything into that Pentacle, including their emotionality, sense of direction, thoughts, everything. So that being the case, you know, this person's love energy tends to be more receptive when the areas or the corners of their life are a little more squared away. You know what I mean? That energy, does that make sense? Like, I can't be thinking about feelings right now. I can't be feeling my feelings right now. I need to secure myself. I need to recover from this. I need to feel more secure, be it financial or something else that occurred. But honestly, what's happening between you two is pretty straightforward, and it's recovering, and it seems to be doing well. It's great. I don't get to see stuff like this very often, so congratulations to you and your person. Okay, again, there's that expectation that things will be better. Okay, for some of you, Leo season might be important. All right. Honestly, I think that's it. Is there anything else here? There's something here. I'm gonna kipper. Okay. Thoughts. Trying to find our pathway. Show me. Yeah, well, I told you. First of all, in case there was any confusion, there was a marriage here. And it does not have to be marriage. It's just the idea of I'm with you, you're with me. There is literally no confusion about that. We are committed to each other regardless if there is a piece of paper. But yeah, regardless, there's a commitment here, all right? It's like durr. And then we're talking about the wealthy man here, all right? So for some of you, this is confirmation of Scorpio 13, and then also the wealthy man, that sense of providership, King of Pentacles energy, resourcefulness, I'm responsible, like, it comes down to me and my energy, and I need this shit to be squared away before I can feel my feelings. So there you go. So yeah, there might have been some basic elements. I say basic, but there might have been some partnership elements here of neglect based on needs and recovery and doing what I need to do. This is incredibly normal. It's incredibly normal. I'm not too worried about you guys, honestly. March might have been important for some of you. We have 3. We also have 13. 13 reduces to 4. April might have some important energy as well. Of course, those add up. 7. Anything else, please? Lovers might be connecting to Gemini, of course. Why did that take a minute? We might be connecting to Gemini, of course. Absolutely. That's their card as well. And then 15 reduces to 6. So June, again, some more of that summer references here. But otherwise, it's a strong connection. It's a strong commitment. It's a strong energy. It's just that sense of money, productivity, wealth, stability seems to be important. It seems to be the biggest question here. But yes, strong connection, strong commitment, right? Anything else, please? I'm used to maintaining a certain standard of wealth. Thank you. Oh, okay. Toil and labor, working hard, recovering, disappearing from the world through our work, just pouring everything over ourselves. It just keeps coming up. It's otherwise a strong connection, as I've seen for myself. There you go. Okay. Okay, Sag, I think that's about it. I don't need to pull anything else. I'm not doing any charms until I replace these. I do not like these charms. There's script, and it's very hard to like distinguish between a J and an F. So no charms this week. I got more coming, okay? I got more coming. Anyway, that's it. Congratulations to you both. You're going to have your rough patches, but you both recover from the rough patches. And that's what it looks like you both kind of expect from this as well. So it looks like those expectations are reasonable and that they're being met. So congratulations again to you and your person. Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.